Hi friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sherry, and on this channel we do cooking, gardening, taking care of the chickens, crafts, all kinds of stuff, cleaning, lifestyle. So join me. Today we are going to make a Tuscan chicken soup. It just sounded so good for fall, and I can't wait. So first thing we're gonna do is chop up an onion. It says medium, but this one's pretty big, but it'll be fine, I think. I could do half. Now, this recipe is a low carb, so I've got dog food going here. It's turkey. It's ground turkey with some turmeric on it. I have that video on here too. So I had to chop up kale for the dog food, so I've already chopped the kale pretty small because we need 2 cups of spinach or kale. It calls for spinach. I'm using kale because I only have frozen spinach, and my husband said it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't fresh. So I'm not going to the grocery store. I'll use kale. So we will finely chop the onion. Not finely, but small. I've already chopped the kale. So if you want, you could use spinach. And I think frozen would have been fine, but what the heck. I'll save that for another meal. We're gonna need some chicken broth, some Parmesan, some diced tomatoes. I'm gonna use the Italian ones. Okay, this is for the chickens. I'm gonna go set it. Okay, we're gonna set these over here, and I'll get the chicken breasts so we can get it browned. Wash my knife real quick. We'll have to cut. I think I took out thighs actually, not breasts. But either one's fine. I tend to use thighs more because they don't get as dry. Okay, friends, we've got our onion chopped. We've got our tomatoes with Italian seasoning. 4 cups of chicken stock. Kale over here. Got our kale. This is compost. Next thing we're going to want to do, actually, let's move it over to the stove. Let me make sure this cord doesn't get hot. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do is chop up the chicken, and then we'll get it in here and get it browned. So we've just got a big Dutch oven. You can use whatever. You can use a pot. It doesn't matter. Let's set that back there. So I'm gonna move these over here. I don't have a lot of room. And get another cutting board for the chicken. Okay, I thought the chicken would be more thawed, but it's pretty frozen, but that's not going to be a problem. Oh, I forgot the oil. Yeah. Okay, we've got some olive oil. Since it's an Italian recipe, we're going to use some olive oil. A couple tablespoons. filming, I'm always using the avocado. Today, it's olive. Okay. Now, like I said, this is frozen, but we're gonna cut it anyway. And I'm just gonna chop it up. Okay, I actually prefer to cut meat when it's frozen. Let's turn it this way. As long as you have a sharp knife, it isn't a problem. The kitty's down here pestering. I think he wants some food. There we go. That stuff is frozen. Look at it. Okay, now friends, I've been thinking, because my channel's not just about homesteading, I've been thinking of changing the channel name so that I could do more of a lifestyle channel. Let's go ahead and start this. I'm gonna put it on medium. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about changing the channel. I don't know what to call it. I thought maybe Sherry's Home. I don't know. But Backyard Homestead, at the time, it seemed like a good name. But, you know, I mean, I do show the garden and stuff like that, but I also show a lot of cooking, and I want to get more into it being a lifestyle vlog where I could show you guys well, I have showed you shopping hauls and clothes shopping hauls, but more of a, yeah, more stuff like that, like shopping hauls and cleaning. I have recorded cleaning videos, but I have not posted them. I don't really like showing my whole body. I want to show you guys decorating, and I do show a little bit of that, but we're getting ready to paint the living room and redo that. I did show a video making my backsplash, but it did not get very many views. But that was when I think it was one of my first videos, so I'm pretty sure it was terrible. But it does show you how I did that. And I painted each and every one of those suckers. And my husband and Henry put it up. But I'm gonna finish, sometimes you can see it in my video, the the cupboard doors here and under the sink. My brother-in-law was going to spray them because he has an airless sprayer, and he had them for like, it's been a year since we painted and did his kitchen, so I went over and got them from him. I'm just going to paint them myself. I need to actually get it done. After I decorate for fall, I decided I'm getting it done. I don't want it looking bad on the camera and seeing it undone drives me crazy. Okay, we've got it browning. I have to turn it up a tiny bit. We want it to brown. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna add some of the Kingsford garlic and herb because it has Tuscan herbs. Get them all coated in the oil. Now it says you can brown them and take them out. I'm not gonna do all that. Everything I make in this thing comes out delicious. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion so it can cook a little in this chicken. And oh man, am I hungry, so this is gonna be great. I told my husband I'd make him a grilled pastrami to go with the soup on his sourdough bread that he loves so much. Okay, I think we better turn this up so it browns. Let's move that. All right, let's go ahead and add some salt. I'm using Redmond salt. And some pepper. Okay. I will link the recipe. Like I said, it called for spinach and I'm using kale. It calls for minced garlic cloves. I'm just going to use the refrigerated kind. And it only calls for 1 can of diced tomatoes, some dried basil and oregano, red pepper flakes, which I'm not going to add, heavy cream, Parmesan cheese. So all right, friends, we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of garlic. That would be about 4 cloves. I'm not stirring the garlic in yet because I don't want to burn it. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more of the Tuscan blend. There's some basil. Okay, well this has Italian seasoning. Let's add some basil. Really rub them between your fingers. Release those oils. Let's add some Italian seasoning. They smell amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back to medium. Let's get the chicken broth and the tomatoes. Uh-oh. Terrible at opening. I need to get a jar opener thingy. Okay, there's 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm gonna start with 1 can because that's all it calls for. Maybe that's all, but my husband's not a huge tomato, tomato soupy kind of He doesn't like a lot of red sauce or tomato sauces, but he likes tomato. It's weird. Okay. Doesn't look that tomatoey. Maybe I'll just do the 1 can like it says. Follow an actual direction for once. Okay, we'll get that simmering. While that's heating up, I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, I got this Carbolose all-purpose baking flour, and basically it's it's from the makers of the Carb Quick, and you basically can replace anything that takes flour. So I'm going to try a pumpkin scone recipe that's just a regular recipe and see how this does. Now I won't be able to make a glaze because I don't have any sugar-free confectioners, but we could do like a sugar-free brown sugar and cinnamon topping. So stay tuned for a pumpkin scone, and we will just replace the flour with this. So I'll give you the low carb version and a regular version. And I like to try to do that with all of the goods and sweets I make, because I'm just itching and dying to bake. And I know not everybody is doing I know not everyone's doing a low carb. So okay, so basically now we just let it simmer for a while. We don't add the kale yet. We can put the lid on. Maybe just leave it a crack. And I'm gonna turn it down a notch. And we'll let it simmer for about 30 minutes. So we'll be back. All right, friends. It's reduced down quite a bit. Let's add the kale. 2 cups of kale. It seems like a lot, but you know, it's gonna cook down. And we'll let that cook for a few minutes. Oh, it's looking yummy. It's looking yummy. And the dog's food is cooking in there. And now I just have to make my husband a sandwich. And I might make myself one too, but not with the sourdough, unfortunately, as much as I would love to. I'm gonna turn it up a notch. Is it hot? A little bit. So I bought this keto seeded bread. It's supposed to be 2 net carbs per slice. So I might make me a grilled pastrami with this. Why not? My husband's favorite is sourdough. So we're gonna buy or use some of this. I'll see how many carbs it is. I don't have any sliced provolone, so I'm gonna just put shredded mozzarella and provolone on it. What the heck? Okay, let's see. How many carbs are in the sourdough? So 1 slice, but they're big. 1 slice could basically be 2, is 23. So minus 1 for fiber, 22 carbs. That's too much for me. We'll stick to the keto bread. Okay. Looks like the kale is softening. Let's grab the heavy cream, and we want a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Half a cup. Get all that goodness in there. Oh man, I love heavy cream. It's so thick and creamy. And I think it was a half a cup of Parmesan. I'm going to add what's left here, which is probably a little more. But what the heck? Yum, look at that. Oh yes. This is going to be so good. We have to try a bite. Actually, we're going to let it simmer down a little and get our pan out and get the sandwiches started. So we'll be right back. Did not want to light, friends. Okay, excuse my mess over here. I got a bunch of stuff I need to put away. Okay, we're letting the cheese melt. We're letting it reduce a little more. Let's go ahead and I'm going to turn it up a little since I'm standing right here. Ooh, the pastrami with some mustard sounds so good. I love the smell of the sourdough because it's extra sour. Oh man, it smells so good. Okay, we've got some butter on it. As the soup is reducing more, I'm going to go ahead and keep stirring it. Okay, since I don't have sliced provolone, we're just going to add some mozzarella provolone. We'll give it a good smoky flavor. All right. Let's add some pastrami. Trying to open it up. Stick this up here and smush it down. There we go. Right there. One of the Yorkies in here under my feet. She's like, I don't know what you're making, but it smells. This stuff is thick. I'm trying to get it crumbled up here. It's all stuck together. It was in the freezer. I think that's why it's doing this. Okay. Add some of this here pastrami. Here's the tricky part. Getting it on there. Okay, this one is ready to flip. Oh, look at that cheese. Oh, yummy. Cannot wait, friends. I see the soup there bubbling away too. Uh-oh. Almost burning it. It's just the cheese sticking. I'm gonna have to scrub the heck out of this pan though. One way to get your why mine is so white and nice. It's only, I think I got it last Christmas, or maybe a little bit before. Oh, I got it for my birthday last year. But it's only a year old, but I clean it with baking soda. That works wonders. Baking soda and dish soap. Okay, we got it all put together here. Here's my husband's half. Oh, look at his. Looks so good with that sourdough. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the soup off. It is done. Let's get some plates for our sandwiches. Why is it falling apart and it's hot? There's my husband's with the sourdough. Looks so good, doesn't it? There's mine with the keto bread. I'm gonna set his back here. I'm not sure when he's eating. Well, you guys, I just busted my microphone. It's still on. This is the second one I've done this to. It fell off. Look at it. It's still blinking. And it's history. Dang it. Honestly, it might be able to be put back together. IDK. Let's see. The last one really busted. Maybe my husband could fix it. Let's just leave it there. About to burn my sandwich here. Not paying attention. Oh no! Ay, ay, ay. See what happens. That's alright. There's the keto sandwich. We're gonna need a soup ladle for this. Oh, look at it. It's getting thicker now that it's sitting. It looks amazing, friends. Well, friends, I can't find the ladle. So, we'll just try. We'll try with this spoon. Alright, let's get a little bit of this. That's probably enough. Oh, it's hot. Let's see if I can cut this sandwich. I'm gonna need a knife. Alright. Let's give the sandwich a taste test, and I burnt the bottom. Oh, it's not bad. It doesn't taste burnt. Yum. I forgot to chop some parsley, but it's fine. I'm gonna add some of the Italian blend. I love minestrone soup. I was trying to find a low carb option for that one. I mean, I would still eat the beans, but maybe not put pasta. Let's let that cheese melt a little. Give it a try. Friends, I'm so excited for this. Doesn't it look so yummy and gives you those fall yummy vibes? Let me get it closer here. Look at it. With the chicken, the kale, the cheese. It's so hot. It was hot. Oh, that's super good. Really good. I don't want to burn the heck out of my mouth. It's delicious, but way too hot. All right, friends, we're gonna let it sit and cool down a little bit. But there is our fall chicken, Tuscan chicken soup and a grilled pastrami on keto bread. Yummy. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.